Hey guys, this is Regina with Reggie's VSG Closet, back with another pre-Disney video. So I thought I would just kind of go over some of the equipment that I'm taking with me to Disney. Y'all see this shirt? Akuna Matata. Akuna Matata means no worries, no. So I thought I would go over some of the equipment that I'm taking with me since I want to do a lot of vlogging. We're not gonna get vlog shy out at Disney because we want to capture everything for you. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlogging. I hate saying professional because yes, I get paid every once in a while to do photography, but by no means do I feel like I consider myself a professional photographer. But I love cameras, I love camera equipment, and I just have a number of things that I'm going to use to capture hopefully really great vlogs for you guys, along with like editing, post-production stuff. That's a little different. I am nowhere near anybody that can tell you about any of that stuff. I load it in, I clip it up, I add some music, I slow it down, I speed it up, I do all of that. I'm very basic when it comes to video editing. I cut out unnecessary stuff, and there you have it, a vlog all packaged up pretty for you guys to view. But I just kind of wanted to go over the electronic camera equipment, all of the things that I'm taking with me to Disney. I have to be mindful because I'm a terrible packer that I'm going to be flying home. I'm going to be flying home, so I have to be mindful of the things that I pack because I can't take the same luggage that I'm driving with. Well, I can, but it costs money to fly home with luggage. It doesn't cost money to put luggage in your car. So, and I'm a terrible packer. I'll bring my entire closet. I'd bring this entire closet with me if I could, because I never know what I'm going to feel like wearing. But I'm just going to narrow it down for a few pieces that I have, and we'll start with this camera. This camera that I'm currently filming with is my Sony HX80, is that it? I never remember the name. I just know it's my Sony camera versus my Canon DSLR. Oh, that's right. This is the Sony HX80. This is the camera that I use to do all of my vlogs with. As like every vlogger out there on YouTube, I really wanted the G7X Mark II or Mark III since it had just come out, but I can't afford G7X Mark II or Mark III since I'm just starting out and I'm not currently making any funds from my channel yet. But that's my first purchase. Once I make enough funds from this channel, is I will celebrate by buying one. I want to buy one with YouTube money. So we're not currently there yet. So when we get there, that's going to be probably definitely a video. But when we get there, that's going to be our like prize at the end, or at the, I don't know. It's going to be the prize at the end of the rainbow, is to be able to buy one and have multiple vlogging cameras. Now, this is the only Sony camera I own. Some people live by Sony and they have Sony DSLRs and they love Sony. I absolutely love the focus on this camera. It's so much better than my Canon DSLR. Just like holding this box and it like refocusing on this box and then focusing back on my face, like it's top notch. Like switching from my face to this box with my Canon, it would have taken a minute, like a good minute, like 60 seconds or more, like a good minute. Like this is like 2 seconds. Like this like happens instantly. There's no lag. So I do absolutely love that about this camera. But this is currently my primetime vlogging camera. I think it was right at 300 or a little under 300. It definitely was not the $500, $600, $700 that the G7X cost. So I was willing to kind of invest by going ahead and buying this one because it was pretty equivalent with the flip top screen, things that I needed. But it, I think it turned out to be really good because the focus is wonderful. So that's the main camera that I will be vlogging with. I will be taking my DSLR. I will probably not be taking it in with me to the parks. It's heavy, it's bulky. If I see some spots outside my hotel somewhere, if I want to do like outfit of the day shoot, I'll probably take it for that. To be honest, I'm actually thinking about not bringing it at all. It's not a family trip, there's not going to be kids around or family around to want to take pictures of. If I wanted any photos of myself, I will have my phone. So there's a hard possibility that I may not be taking my DSLR, but I just thought I'd show it to you. This is an older model, but this is the Canon T4i. I think they're at like 7 now, like T7i. I don't know if they're at 8 yet, but this is the 4. I've got a 50 millimeter lens on here. This is what, 1.8, but I've got an extra battery pack on here. I always keep my tripod mount on there because I lose it. So if it's not on here, then it gets lost. So I just keep it on here whether I'm using a tripod or not. This is just an extra battery pack. It's got extra batteries in here. Prolongs my battery life, which I absolutely love. And it like adds some like grab to the camera. Like this piece is all extra, this piece down here. But yeah, so it's a possibility we may not be taking her with us because it's just heavy, it's bulky. I'm probably not going to take it in the park. I'm going to be busy most of the days, so I don't even know if I'm going to have time to do any like shoots with myself. And then I'm not going to be going to the park with it. So, I mean, if I were to do any shoots, it would be in the park with it, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, hard, maybe. It's just so weird because I'm so attached to it and I'm going like out of town on vacation. So I just always take my camera with me. So I may still take it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the next most essential item that I am taking with me are batteries. Lots and lots and lots and lots of batteries. This is what, 5 batteries from a vlogging camera. And this is 4, but I have in total 8 of each. 8 batteries of each. I buy them cheap on Amazon. I charge them all up. Batteries, if you vlog a lot and you're going to be vlogging all day, they discharge fast. So rather than having to stop, plug in a portable charger of some sort to charge it, I just thought the more batteries, the better. And I have these marked with a C. Why did I have them marked with a C? Oh, I don't know. I have them marked with a C, and I'm going to keep them in their little packs because these are the ones that are charged. That is the plan. These are the charged ones, and if they're not in a little case that they come in, these come in these little cases when I order them from Amazon, then that means they're not charged anymore. And because I usually just jumble things in my bag, and you don't want uncharged batteries mixed up with charged batteries because it's a pain to have a battery not be charged. You take it out, you jumble around your bag, you grab a random battery, and it's another uncharged battery. I've been there, and I'm not about going back to that lifestyle. So we've got them organized and marked, and these don't have cases, so I'll have to just put the uncharged ones in a separate compartment in my bag, maybe. Maybe that'll be a thing. But yeah, lots and lots of batteries. So along with batteries, I also have these little charger things here for the batteries. This is for my DSLR batteries. This thing can charge 2 batteries at a time. This one is for my vlogging camera batteries. The good thing is the last set of batteries I bought came with another one of these, so I can potentially charge 4 batteries at a time. So the little dresser area in my hotel room is always like lined up with batteries and charging things and charging everything. So these little charge things are great because it's annoying to have to like put the battery in the camera, plug the camera in. Like I actually do that for 1 battery and then I charge 4 in this. See, we got to get this charged. We got to charge them up and do it fast. So these are very, very handy. So still on the topic of batteries, I bought these beauties. These are portable chargers. I live by these things when I'm on vacation. Like I know Disney has this little program where you get this tiny little charger and you can like buy it and then stick it back in a thing and you get a new one that's fully charged. My phone, I've had some phones and I've always had like charging issues with phones and the charge port going out, and those little things do not work with my phone. The more milliamps, the better. These I got from Amazon, and they are 25,800 milliamps. These bad boys, like, I'm pretty sure I only need one to get me through the day. So I'll probably dedicate one to my phone and dedicate one as a backup charger for my batteries, for my vlogging camera, just in case. I don't know. I've got a few other things that can be charged or need charging. So these are just going to be my lifelines. I always get really long charging cords, whether it's like 5 feet or 10 feet, so that I can leave this in my book bag and run the cord from this to whatever needs to be charged. Whether it's my phone that's in my hand or whether it's something else in my backpack. But these things are amazing. The more milliamps, the better. So I've got this little case. This case houses all of my SD cards. Very convenient. It's actually waterproof. It's got a nice little seal around the edge. Got it from Amazon. Just very good little case to keep your SD cards safe. I did get a tip from someone on YouTube to mark your SD cards. So I have all of the SD cards that I'm going to use throughout the trip vlogging. I have them marked 1 through 3. I have 128 gig and I believe a 64 gig and a 16 gig. I may add an extra 16 gig just in case, because I just don't know how much I'm going to be vlogging in one day. So if it runs out, I'll have those options for those extra 3 to just pop it in, and then I'll be able to have everything organized when I transfer everything over to my backup drives when I get in for the night. So we're going to talk a little light. So I've said before that this vlogging camera that I have is terrible at low light. Great in the daytime. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Add a little ring light to it. Beautiful. Wonderful. Turn off everything at night. It is terrible. So this is kind of a little bit of an example of what I get. So this is pretty much what I get. This is exactly what I get when I vlog at night. Absolutely nothing. So I invested in this. I actually had this. So let's show you. It actually clips on my flip top screen. You guys, we're gonna be vlogging at night. So it's just a little selfie light like this. I have this one as a backup. They don't last very long, but this one is a little backup. Here we go. Oh, that's a second light. Ooh, this is nice. And then I even have like a bulkier one that's more like a photog box, kind of soft box. And, y'all, this lighting is just wonderful. Here, and there. Ha! But yes, I'm not going to use all 3 of these, of course, at one time. But these little lights are great in a pinch. They're wonderful. This like has a little clippy thing. Turn it off. Has a little clippy thing. The other one that I currently have on the camera, let me switch them out. Give me 1 second. The other one that I have on the camera here, this is, I'm trying, y'all. It's got a little clippy thing here, and it's just perfect. Like, I absolutely love these, and it's gonna make vlogging at night wonderful. I'm so excited. So, we're back. I don't know if the lighting is the same because I had to turn my ring light off to like get all of that, But this is the smaller one that I have that I absolutely love. I got it in some sort of a box or subscription thing. It's perfect. It's got a little button. It's got 3 brightness modes. And it's just perfect. It fits on my flip screen perfectly. And then this one I've had for a while. It's a selfie little ring light you can buy for your phone. I believe this one has 3 modes as well. 2, 3, yeah, 3 modes. And it just has like a little clippy thing. So this one can kind of rig up to my like little gimbal that I have for my vlogging camera, and this one just kind of switches on, and it goes pretty bright. Like this one's like pretty bright. So so whatever works when I get there and whatever's easiest to use is what I'm going to use. So I also have a few gimbal options. This one is specific to my Sony camera. It's actually a Sony gimbal. This one, let me put that one down, has a little tripod option. I never really use it. I just think this is perfect because I have smaller hands. And then this plugs into my camera and allows me to control the camera with those controls. This little guy is like my everyday. I use this thing anytime you see me out in the store shopping. This is the gimbal that I have with me. It keeps everything small and compact, and I don't feel like I've got a whole setup with a mic and all of that. I really think the audio in this camera, it picks up really well. So I've never really had any audio issues with this camera, but this little gimbal, like, this is a little beast. Like, y'all just don't know. So while I was looking for other equipment that I had that I was going to show you, I found this guy. This is a traditional little handheld tripod-y type thing. I'll probably just throw it in my bag just in case. You never know. If that gimbal breaks, then I'll just use this guy. So it's always on vacation when things break or things you use all the time aren't working. So it's always good to have a backup option. So last but not least in the gimbal section is this new beast that I ordered. I'm just now learning how to use it. I have no idea, but this is an automatic gimbal that I ordered from Amazon. It's got all of the buttons to kind of rotate, and it makes basically the video and B-roll a lot smoother. So walking through the parks, I imagine you may have a little more shake because you're doing like more walking and maybe at a faster pace. And with this, you'll be able to kind of glide and get really good footage of the park, which is what I want. Like, I want to go to Disney and I want to give you guys good footage. So I thought I would invest in this guy. This one is the iSteady Multi. So this I could use for my phone, for my vlogging camera, or for an action camera. They do have some just for your phone, some just for the vlogging camera, and some just for the action camera, but I just decided to get a 3-in-1 from Amazon, and I've been playing with it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but hopefully it will work out when I get there. I'm going to probably do some more practice stuff later, just to kind of get a gist of how I'm going to use it and what buttons I need to press to turn things which way, because it goes like it's really smooth. So I'm really excited to use this to get really good footage. This one actually also has a tripod that attaches at the bottom here. It actually makes it a little longer, which is kind of nice because you're not allowed to use selfie sticks at Disney. So this kind of lengthens it a little bit, but it's also like folds out, and it's a tripod. If I wanted to sit it down, have some lunch, and still film myself, I'll be able to do that with this guy. So I also have this teeny tiny, what I call a pocket tripod. It's not really a pocket tripod. I couldn't fit it in my pocket, but it's a very small tripod, but it's a beast, y'all. It's metal. It's very hard. My bigger tripods that I have are actually kind of like plastic, because bigger tripods are expensive, so you get the cheap ones. This smaller one, it's very compact. It'll go in my bag very easily. It does extend to full size. Like it extends to full size. It extends to full size and it's very compact and solid. So if I do decide to film any hauls in the room after a day of shopping, I'll be able to set this up and use this guy that I'm currently filming with to do hauls for you guys. So planning on taking this because my bigger tripods are super bulky and it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. We're not doing it. So last but not least, for equipment wise, I'm gonna kind of show y'all. This is my little rig setup that's been on my desk, but it's my computer and I have two external hard drives. It's probably dirty, and my laptop. No, I don't use a Mac. I would like to one day, but not right now. They're expensive. So my HP. This is my home computer laptop. I don't actually have a desktop. So whenever I travel, I always travel with my computer and my external hard drives. I like to clean off my SD cards at the end of the day onto my externals, just a safe place to have them, and then just to get everything, keep everything organized for when I get back home to edit. So I will definitely be taking my computer with me. So I guess last item, it's not necessarily an electronic item, it is my backpack. This is a trusty backpack from my college days. It is a JanSport. I've had this backpack forever. It's colorful and I love it. The back is black, but the front is just I don't know, I just love the colors. This is my go-to travel book bag. It has a pocket for my computer, so that's mainly why I love traveling with it. I know there's other ones out there, but this one hasn't torn apart yet, so I refuse to buy a new one. And it has just enough pockets to fit things. And when my computer is not in it, that pocket serves as a place to separate things like batteries, charged batteries versus non-charged batteries. So that's pretty much it. Like, I'm trying not to take a lot. That is why we're deciding whether the DSLR is coming or not. I'm absolutely not sure. I'll probably make that decision at the very last minute. But that's the equipment that I'm bringing with me. Again, like over the moon excited to take you guys with me to Disney. And I guess I'll catch y'all when we're there. We're almost there. Another like week or so. Week and a few days and we'll be there. So I'll see you in Disney very, very soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know I love you very much. And I'll catch you at Disney. Bye.